All right, so here he is with much fanfare, the #1 lightweight contender challenging for UFC gold here tonight. Hay is in the barn. He feels like he has put in all the requisite work to realize the dream here tonight.
He's been working so hard. When you watch the videos, you can see a guy that will not accept anything less than being super prepared for the biggest opportunity of his career. He has worked diligently. He has trained hard. He has brought in training partners. He's done everything. Now it's all about going out there and executing. He said he feels he's ready to do that and become the UFC champion.
But it must be stated, in this division with all of the contenders, oftentimes you only get one crack. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, at one point, this was 1 or 1A as the best 155-pound fighter in the world. El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson, first man at 155 pounds to put a double-digit winning streak on paper in the UFC. And skill for skill, man, the kid has it all.
He was so dangerous. Tony Ferguson just had so many different weapons that no one could really prepare for him. You didn't know if he was going to take you down. You didn't know if he was going to bludgeon you with his hands. You didn't know if it was going to be elbows. You really had to pick your poison when you were locked in the octagon with Tony Ferguson. And that's why he has one of the longest win streaks we've ever seen at 155 pounds.
Tony Ferguson, ready to go, and so are we for our main event. Tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the main event introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Chase the Dream Hooper. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson.
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, is our referee.
Let's go.
Well, you talk about must-see TV. This guy is as watchable as any fighter on the roster. His longtime cornerman, Eddie Bravo, says he'll train 6 hours straight. Tonight, we're scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Nobody is going to out-condition El Cucuy. Tony Ferguson. Oh, big power strikes landed on both sides. Tony Ferguson, I would think, DC, a hard guy to emulate in training just when it comes to the movement, the angles. You never really know which direction he's going to pursue.
No, you never know what he's doing. He's always switching his stances up because he wants to wrestle, but then he also wants to strike. He never lets you find out or build a game plan to counter what he's going to throw at you. Early in the fight, John, he wanted to get a takedown. And a moment ago, he got that accomplished. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Big shots.
Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. Oh, big pop from the crowd there as he beautifully executes that sweep. Now in top position.
I mean, John, he set that up so well. He's so tough to pin down. Great sweep by this young man.
Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I can do that.
John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it, but if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive.
Elbows by him now.
Insane to see a guy throw more than one elbow at a time, but why not? They're landing. He was trying to pass there, but no. His opponent said no way.
Oh, good sweep there. By late round one, and the ground and pound has really been a big storyline tonight.
Yeah, John, and very active. Not trying to control, looking for moments to advance and put damage on his opponent.
El Cucuy getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up.
Got his guard pass.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Trying to pass guard here, nothing doing.
Gotta be careful here.
Oh, a beautiful flow and just great in-fight instinct to reverse position there. And now he's in a dominant spot.
In a dominant spot. He went from defense to offense. Now he's got to make his position worth it and try to get some damage off.
All right, listen, you did good that round, but I need you to do a little bit better. I need you to avoid that takedown, okay? Let's not worry about the knees. Let's not worry about the strikes.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready, John? You good?
All right, second round underway. Oh, nice job to block. Now. We'll see where he goes from here.
Great submission defense on display tonight. Posture's up now.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Moving his head here on the ground, champ.
I mean, this guy is very active off of his back, and it helps him to evade those strikes. Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Damaging work here, nice elbows. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Fighter is in full guard.
Oh, he's gonna mount him.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. And working out a half guard now.
Oh, nice.
Oh, big shots from the top.
Nice defense.
His submission defense is so good, he stays calm and he executes.
He never panics when he's off his back. He knows that he can change positions and become the offensive fighter, but defensively, it's almost like a waste of time trying to pass and set this guy up for submissions.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. A few strikes being mixed in here. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Oh, that's a high-level transition.
Oh, right into mount.
Lands with the ground and pound. 2 rounds in the books.
Nice job last round. Take a deep breath and relax. All right, this next round, we want to do the same thing. Let's get this fight back down to the ground, and then we're in your world.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back.
Good. Let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, champ, still a long way to go in this fight, but as you sort of suggested off the top, the submission specialist largely having his way in this particular matchup.
He's having his way because he's been able to get this fight to the ground and get it to the ground early.
Oh, he's looking for the submission here, champ. Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to see
Good body champ there. Slide back up.
That was beautiful. Just following the flow, not fighting the action too much. That's how you get stuck in submissions. Those guys start throwing up those subs, just flow with them. Beat them.
Ferguson's back into full guard. Three minutes to go in round 3. Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Got to be careful here. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Back mount now.
Great submission defense.
Seconds to go in the round. Ferguson's right back to the full mount. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best. He loaded it up, he threw it straight, he threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
You okay? Ready? Let's go to work.
Championship rounds are upon us. Well, a lot of offense coming back his way, but he's blocking most of these strikes with that high guard.
I mean, just that high guard, this ability to see punches coming and then quickly close the guard is not allowing his opponent to really get any offense going.
The Oh, pinpoint connection by him there, and you gotta wonder if his opponent is almost too tired to defend.
Yeah, he's having a very difficult time staying in this fight. It's energy management. You cannot empty the gas tank in the first round. You gotta know that the fight may go long. This young fighter will learn.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Well, nice job there a moment.
Right in the mount.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Now he's in the mount.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Tony Ferguson. Well, he's got his back now. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Fighters in half guard now. Getting the mount here.
Caution, flammable. He's starting to posture up now. Final seconds here. 20 minutes down, remarkably. We're still going on, 5 to go.
Another 10-8. Another 10-8 round.
Listen,
I mean,
we're down on the
jeez.
scorecards right now. He's winning the stand-up battle. We need to look to put this on the ground. I want you to go out there.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Good. Good. Let's go.
Fifth and final round. Strong straight left there. Block the strike there. Counter on the hook is good. Nice job by Ferguson. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, safe to say he's not going to be going back to the hotel room to watch this one. He is completely out of gas now.
I mean, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. It looks like he's starting to lose that desire to get his hand raised in this fight.
Take the controller out of his hand.
Get rid of him. Who's next? Who put their quarter on the table? Whose quarter do you get to play next?
Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, there it is again, right cross from Tony Ferguson. You know his baseball background. He kind of throws that a little bit like a fastball.
He does. You know, Tony Ferguson is an amazing fighter. And when he was on his run, he was as good as anyone in the world. And a lot of that was rooted in some very diverse striking. He throws that cross. Oh!
All right, well, I don't have to be a judge to tell you he is losing. Judo trip now. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Oh, man. It looks as though he's going to the butterfly guard now, DC. If you're the dominant fighter, what are you trying to do?
I mean, you're trying to control those hips and step over to his side, because that butterfly guard allows for him to elevate your hips, create space, and work his way out of it.
Oh, another dynamic strike there from Tony Ferguson, former football player, baseball player, collegiate wrestler, breakdancer too, by the way, DC. This is a man who is truly a plus athlete who can do it all. Oh, single collar tie here. Feint right there by Ferguson. Another shot.
Taking for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, and there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. Two of the most exciting words in all of mixed martial arts, and new. I think we're going to hear Bruce Buffer utter those very words tonight.
And new. And he relied on his striking in order to take the belt from the former champion. He fought beautifully tonight, and we are all proud to call him new UFC champion.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-47, 48-47, and 49-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Chase the Dream Hooper!
Oh, what a moment there it is for the new UFC lightweight champion. I'm not crying. You're crying. Are you crying?
I mean, almost. It's hard not to feel emotional when you watch someone accomplish something that they